right now. I need the money, I need it right now. Yo, 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 water. Listen to me. Today I am back with a positive mindset, okay? Today we are going to defeat Giannis Abdawa. Gonna defeat the Bucks. Gonna defeat the Bucks with the right mindset. I've got my right mindset. I am not in a suicidal mindset, okay? I am in my right mindset. Stop calling me Joey Lobo. Shut up. Stop calling me Joey Lobo. Listen to me. Nathan, I'm gonna promise you. I am going to defeat the Bucks tonight. I'm going to defeat the Bucks tonight. Joey Lobo, shut up. Broke boy. Shut up. Listen to me. Listen to me. Just have trust in me, okay? Just have faith in me, boys. Just have faith in me. Just have faith in me.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
Yes, sir. This neck rest is because we're gonna stream for a while now. We're gonna stream for a while. We're gonna stream until we beat the Bucks tonight.
Hey, Kevin,
This morning, my bad.
As Giannis Antetokounmpo
Shut up, bro, boy. I'll show you. Abu Dawa. I'ma kill Abu Dawa. I'ma kill the Giannis. And the tackle
in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins.
Hey, bro, boy, listen to me. Listen to me. Shut up. You gotta dono me 1K if I win this one.
It's Chris in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Milwaukee, Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wings. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the point. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Middleton finds Bledsoe. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis against Green. 5 on the clock, and it's Antetokounmpo penetrating, and the shot goes in.
Antetokounmpo, those long strides and then fearless in his attack.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken number 1.
No good on the triple.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Here's Bledsoe. That shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Thompson inside the line. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Tell me, what can you not hear? Can you hear? Shut up, man.
Covered at the rim.
I need the money, I need it right now.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Second chance shot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Kicks it down to Middleton.
Come on, defended good.
Giannis outside. Curry against Bledsoe.
Oh my
The
God,
scoring
no.
column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Sometimes it's about the decision being quick, and Bledsoe did a great job of making the right call that time in the pick and roll.
Back to Curry. Fires from deep.
That was bad.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with
Let's
great
go, let's go,
speed
let's go.
and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Matthews with the bounce pass. Here's Middleton.
Yes, sir.
The
Yes, sir.
Warriors pull
Yes,
it
sir.
in.
Yes, sir.
Thompson outside. Down low.
No.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Matthews, no one around him. Here's Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got his second bucket tonight.
That reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
To the middle. Here's Green. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Okay.
Curry finds Wiggins. Thompson is double. Outside Curry. Now the pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. For 3.
Let's go in.
The
Yes,
basket is
sir.
good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking
And mind you, I'm playing with the shot meter off. Okay.
A couple guys.
I'm playing with the shot meter off. Nathan, I'm playing with the shot meter off. Did you notice? I've been learning. Babe. I've been learning, boys. I've been learning.
Talking shop with Giannis, witnessing his journey to greatness. All the while, he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So, several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Green kicks to Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. Back to Chris.
Oh,
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Thompson. He's got 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry's shot is good.
I mean, there's just
I have learned
no way. I mean, there's just a
shooting
sliver of
without the
daylight,
shot meter.
and there's 3 more.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Bledsoe outside. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose.
Yes, sir.
No good from
Yes, sir.
Bledsoe.
I've been learning.
And so it's
I've been
Thompson, and
learning.
He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green passes to Chris. Back to Green. Wiggins finds Chris. Inside, Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the
I've been
assist.
learning, Nathan. I've been
Thompson's
learning.
got 10 points
I've
in
been
the game.
learning.
This quarter
I've been learning all
belongs
night
to him, and
yesterday.
That's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Bledsoe outside. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Cans it from downtown.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
Oh, no.
And
That was bad.
a little bit of a
Bad timing.
range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Passes it to Green. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Green up on top. covered by Giannis. Thompson way outside. An absolute bomb.
You
from
see that,
three-point
Nathan? You
range.
see that?
13 points in the game.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And that
Let's
concludes
go,
our
baby.
second
Let's
quarter
go.
high-scoring first quarter of
You
play.
see that? I know you saw that. I know you saw that.
Up one. And we'll get
Nathan,
going after
bro,
this
boy.
from Milwaukee.
Tell me that was bad. Tell me that was bad. Tell me that was bad.
And when asked to compare
That shot
himself
by
to
Clay
LeBron
without the
James,
shot meter.
Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the
Yes,
work
sir.
in, maybe.
Yes, sir.
Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people.
Oh my God,
He just wants
Nathan.
to become the best he can be and win rings.
That was a green, baby. That was a
Some good
green.
action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Nathan, I've learned, baby.
And how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the three.
Andrew Wiggins, kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots. Those long twos, has started to take more threes, and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
Thompson finds Curry.
No, that was bad. That was bad. I couldn't see.
Bucks trail by 4. It's Hill on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Hill against Thompson. Hill passes to Giannis. Trying to get open is Lopez.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assist or climbing because
shit,
of that.
no.
Also his turnover. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision making can be that much better.
Thompson against Hill. The three. Chris with the rebound.
Yes, 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 yes,
Chris has
yes.
got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson from long range. Offensive rebound.
He has the tools and the physical advantages. Marquise Chris
Can you
wanting to
dunk?
be
Yes,
more
sir, I
active
can
on the
dunk.
offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's Middleton. It's
Oh!
deflected, and they're able to recover. Chris with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. And here in the second quarter of action with a
I wanted to
under
dunk,
2.5
man. I wanted
minutes
to
played
dunk
so
that.
far.
Oh, I should have
The
done that. My
confidence
bad.
of Marquise Chris continues to grow from that range.
Outside Hill. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
And what
That's
an
all right, that's
alley-oop.
all right, that's
Those
all
two
right.
read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Curry outside. No good.
Oh,
Shot
God.
missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Giannis. And
Oh,
in
my
there,
God, he
a
just
flagrant
hugged him.
foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty
Well, still a
dangerous
good
play
shot. Thank you,
right there.
take the
I mean,
turn on
I would
and
like
yeah.
to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day. So you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in. Thompson with the bucket.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Nathan, I'm doing
And
all
it's
of this
Antetokounmpo
without
with
the
ball.
short
They'll
meter,
bring it up
man.
for the Bucks.
Without the short
Trailing
meter.
by 2. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, just look at the box score right now. He's not
I
only
just
filling it
learned,
up
man.
with
I just
these
learned,
points, but in
learned.
every facet of the game.
Lets it go with the three. Here's Chris. And there are the Warriors now.
Oh my God, I've been learning
Man, it's a
whole
lesson
night
for the
yesterday.
team. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Hill, and he's fouled pretty hard.
Man, that
on
was defended
shot, but
good,
he's
man.
got
That
the
was
chance to
defended.
Pick up the points at the line. Your son Cole Gregg was one of the
Yes,
top
sir.
high school players in America. A lot of services had him #1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
By the way, this is still on Hall of Fame.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top. So that process about as enjoyable as one could ask for, but at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Come on, baby.
Bledsoe
Come on,
is
baby. We
checked
can
in
do this.
for George
We
Hill.
can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We got a 1.
Warriors trail by 3. Green finds Chris. They double him with Giannis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Use the time to play the tire. The tire meter is off, man.
1:43 left.
What
in
are
the
they
second.
saying?
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense.
Where is Curry running?
Well, Bledsoe at that size, being able to get up onto the rim, that is impressive stuff.
Thompson from long range. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Connaughton. And it goes out of bounds.
Oh, don't forget you need to
Last touch
rotate your
ball,
lineup.
Kumbo.
Rotate my lineup. How will that help?
You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Thompson looking for an opening. Curry way outside.
Oh my God, I can't
And
hit with
nothing
Curry, man. What
coming
is
for him
this?
Right now. Bucks leading by 5. Middleton inside the three-point line. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bledsoe against Wiggins. Green kicks to Curry. The 3. Golden State moving it around. Thompson from long range.
Oh, no. What is happening? What is happening? What is
Even though the
happening?
quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for it. Shot.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yes. We need a bucket. We need a bucket. You are right. You are
Job
right.
of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Oh my God, what is this back
Watching the line
pass?
there,
Are you?
that'll be a backcourt violation. Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Bledsoe, and the layup is good. Bledsoe's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thompson for the triple. The rebound by the Bucks.
And they just
Why
can't
am my
find a
3
way
not
to
working
end
now?
this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Korver gets a wide open look. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And now an 11-point Bucks lead. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He put together
That was something bad, man. Something is
Thank you, David.
happening.
We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello.
Oh my God, no. I gotta come back. I gotta come back. I was doing good, man. I was doing good. Suddenly, what happened? What happened suddenly?
And that's a wrap.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews.
Oh my God.
And it's Lopez in at the center. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Three-pointer. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
I'm gonna need that.
And out of bounds.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that back. I'm gonna need that back.
Bucks leading by 13. Bledsoe passes to Lopez. Dishes it to Middleton. And the shot goes in. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Thompson with the bucket.
Is that
Shut
the
up, speaker
shot
head.
that
Shut up,
gets
shut
Klay
up, shut up.
Thompson going?
I got this. I
Most
got
of
this in
them
the back.
do.
I got this in the back.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. They get it back. The wide open look here for Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
What is this pass, brother?
Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. Nails the wide open jump shot. He's got 12.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Let's rematch. Guys, wait. I think clearly so you'll get the lead back. No, wait. But I had to restart that. I lost my focus there. Yeah. D guy, yeah. Start over. Yes.
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
I got this now. I got this now.
Warriors starters. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Now here's Middleton. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, I love to see more of this for Lopez. He has the size to be a force on the glass.
To the inside, Chris kicks to Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Pass to Curry. On deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. He jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
No. Something's wrong here.
Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
What?
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4.
That should have been in, man.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. I asked about Steph Curry and the problems he poses to defense that fans don't know about. Coach said everyone knows about the shooting, but he's the most slippery guy in the league too. Constant movement, dips in and around screens all the time. He's hard to locate, and they will have to do their best not to lose Curry in this one. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Curry after Wesley Matthews' score. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Look, Green is such a shrewd player, especially in the pick and roll when the D doesn't know what he's going to do.
Okay, Nathan, got it. We got this.
4 of 6
Got
field
the
goal
two, got the
attempts to
two.
drop in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo.
That defended. Guys, get the ball.
Warriors with the rebound.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh, man, just pulling up off the dribble. Clay completely in rhythm.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Thompson outside. It's up a three. And Lopez.
Come on, Green, come on.
From the field, shooting over 62%. Matthews dishes to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Thompson passes to Chris. Plays it up off the glass.
I like seeing that kind of sharp pass.
We got this, boys. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this today. I know we're gonna beat them today. I know.
And
I have a feeling.
So he brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. Over in the corner, Matthews. The offensive rebounds. Antetokounmpo.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
No one near Curry as he.
My God, I'm bad with Curry, man. I'm very bad with Curry.
Three. Milwaukee leading by 4 to the paint. It's
Good
tipped.
shit.
Stolen by Thompson. Wiggins drives in. And Wiggins throws it down.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first.
I gotta stop missing, eh?
Antetokounmpo against Green.
Nah.
And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Giannis.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's Giannis.
Oh my
For
God.
the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Golden State moving it around.
Bye-bye.
Jacks up a 3. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Matthews. Here's Giannis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Giannis has got 14 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
That's tipped. Middleton against Thompson. And it goes down 2 points. Green's got his 2nd bucket.
You got to be aware of Green. Although he's a pass-first player, he even look for a shot in here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bledsoe, basket counts.
And nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry on the wing. Beyond the arc. Outside, Green. And a wide open.
That's a Green.
For Wiggins,
What?
and
That's
it's off
a Green,
from
man.
range. Here's Antetokounmpo and the dunk by Giannis.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Thompson inside the line. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh my God,
An
man.
8-point lead heading into the break. The one goal they had coming into
I should
this
have got
game
that,
was to
man. I
not
should have
let
got
Curry
that.
beat 'em.
Fuck.
And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous.
I like to stay locked in to the game. And
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of length, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside.
That's why, yeah, that was a rough quarter, but I'm gonna come back. I got this.
Ilyasova holding down the forward spots. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with George Hill. And it's Antetokounmpo in at center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Hello. Hello. Sorry. आत्ता सर बरोबर टाइम आहे. उद्या मला जरा 9-10 वाजता कॉल करा ना प्लीज. हां. Who is my big on my team? It's a
The
Looney.
feed to Antetokounmpo.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
And Thompson launches it from deep. Sinks it.
That was
One
super
range
green. That was
from
super green. That was
outside.
super green.
Thompson's got 9.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Ilyasova finds Hill. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's
How was
10
that
straight
in, man?
points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Thompson launches it from deep. Ball's knocked loose. Three-pointer.
What the fuck?
Here's DiVincenzo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Stolen by
Not
Middleton.
this thing again.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Giannis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Thompson passes to Chris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Playing with a great rebound.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Young, rangy big man. Chris
Okay, I'm gonna
possesses
get in
a nice
Looney.
skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player
I
in
missed
our
that.
league.
Both shots good from the stripe. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league,
Aww.
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. And the shot is good. Middleton's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
What is happening, man? I thought I was gonna
On that
win.
play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Here's Hill. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Thompson against DiVincenzo. There's the triple. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Milwaukee's
Oh my
ball.
God, not the
They're on a
same story
16-7
again,
run.
please.
Hill with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Thompson for the triple. The rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. And
Okay, we got two losses. No mind, never mind. We got this. Okay, we got this.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and
Gotta
Clay,
lock in,
the
gotta lock
Splash
in.
brothers in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. There's the pass to Middleton. Back to Matthews. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Stolen by Bledsoe. Outside Matthews. Bledsoe finds Matthews. Passes to Lopez. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Lopez, not to be denied. Nice, strong finish there.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Curry. First shot, first basket.
You know what
He's
will
on
help
the
you
block
start when a
fast.
player as a whole team on
And it's
defense pick one
always
player
nice
lock
to
and
get
stick
the
that to
easy
the
look inside
Okay.
for your first points of the game.
Man, I don't know how Curry
Here's Giannis.
was on Lopez, man.
And the dunk by Giannis.
When Antetokounmpo is driving, he's locked in on finishing no matter what the defense hits him with.
Thompson outside. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game. And so just over a minute and a half played. Curry outside.
That gotta go in, man.
Pulls it in.
How is that not in?
Milwaukee then
Bullshit.
2 or 3 here to start out the game. Matthews, no good. Pass to Chris. Green kicks to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Wiggins passes to Chris. 4 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Green. I missed that.
That was
time.
so
Would have put him
sad.
up.
That was so
All the
bad.
time in the world to get that one off.
Bledsoe, good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Matthews against Thompson. Down low, Lopez with the steal, and it's the Bucks on the break. Wesley Matthews on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Drills the three-pointer.
Look at Curry, man. He was out of the court.
Points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Curry against Antetokounmpo. Thompson dishes to Curry. It's
How was that not in? It was on the line.
the front of the rim and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Thompson. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Thompson passes to Green. Curry with a wide open look. And again, no good by Golden State.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
No good from Bledsoe. Warriors trail by 9. Thompson way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys.
Oh.
And I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality they got to fill some roles, right? And you know, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer.
You are trash.
Put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. Thompson for 3. Warriors getting another chance here. Chris finds Thompson. Drops in the tray.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just
Shut up!
To start.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Outside Matthews. A minute 20 left to play here in the first. And a look at how the offensive approach
Who fouled, man? Who fouled?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Giannis passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson against DiVincenzo. Thompson surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Curry can't get it to go.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Giannis drives in. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Thompson against DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Bledsoe, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Curry finds Chris. In the corner, it's Wiggins.
What the fuck is that pass?
From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Bucks lead by 11. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Ilyasova holding down the forward spots. Dante DiVincenzo,
Give him the...
he's out there with Hill, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the center, filling out the middle.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek freak is the real deal.
The deep 3 from Thompson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Middleton's got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Second free throw, no good.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now Hill, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Outside Hill. Middleton outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, his build and skill set are both platinum level. And he knows how to kick his game up a gear too.
Now here's Curry.
आता नाही सोडू शकत.
For the three. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7 though.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo rise up for these throwdowns. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
And stolen by Ilyasova. And it's the Bucks on the break. And Hill, the bucket on the assist by Ilyasova. Hill's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Now Giannis after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Middleton can't get it to go. Thompson in the posts, defended by DiVincenzo, and stolen by DiVincenzo. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just...
How do I switch game plan? How do I switch them? Matchups. I think Chris is fine.
This comes down to what the body can withstand.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
Oh my God, he got injured. He got injured. He got injured. He's injured, man. He's injured. He's benched. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta win this one, man. We gotta win this one now.
On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 13-4 run. Thompson against DiVincenzo. Good D by Thompson.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Looney off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Milwaukee leading by 15.
Oh my God, I gotta take the lead. Oh, yes, I can do that.
DiVincenzo against Thompson. DiVincenzo kicks to Ilyasova. And the Bucks miss again.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Outside Curry. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Such a wide open look. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent.
We can do this. We can do this. I can see some hope. I can see some hope. I can see some hope. I can see some hope.
And you're right. I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment. But
going, brother, going.
Man,
going.
Yes. We had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then. But I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
And Milwaukee has possession after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Middleton for 3, but they get it back. Tries again. It's
yes,
blocked.
sir.
And they'll keep possession. Warriors trail by 13.
Okay. I gotta do something for my defense. Okay.
And here is Curry. 8 points for him. Chris pass to Wiggins. To the middle. Williams with the steal. Middleton with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Shoots.
Yes.
The Warriors go the other way with it. Back to Chris. Out to the wing. Looney passes to Chris. Middleton against Wiggins. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Misses the three.
Man, I cannot
Even
miss
with
some
every shot
open
playing it off
shots
the
like
rim,
this.
he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes.
That defended.
To get inside of that arc.
We are getting good in the defense.
Warriors trail by 13. Thompson is double. And
What the
Bulls
fuck
tied
is
up,
this
so
child's
jump
play,
ball.
man?
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Milwaukee leading by 13. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shooting foul as
What
the
did I
whistle
do?
blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And with that great
Boys, we got
positional
970,000
size,
people in the house. Let's
Thompson
go. Keep subbing,
confident
keep liking the
at
stream,
getting
boys. We gotta get to
this area
1400
and
quickly.
Converting with consistency.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And that would have counted.
Pass a
but
few
his
times, call
shot
for a
was off the
screen,
mark
take a
this time.
screen, see
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling
the
it
roll man is
tonight and has
open.
been the
If not,
driving
look around the
force for
court
Milwaukee.
and see who's
He
open,
finishes
dish
with
it
9
out
points in the quarter.
and get
The
open.
D is having all
Okay.
sorts of problems with him. It's time
Patrick
now to go
50 W, baby.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good.
Oh my God, he's the god of that game, man. He never loses.
17 points,
He's
9
too pro.
rebounds.
Nathan is too pro for this game, man.
And that's a wrap for our
It's far. I never lose open. Yeah, I know that.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though.
He may
is
be
needed for
in the
this game
20
to be
points
competitive,
down.
and it
He may be
probably
20
has
points
to
down, but
happen
he'll still
quickly.
win.
You look at Antetokounmpo in this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And it's Chris in at the 5.
Go in,
down
please.
low. And it's
Why?
Wiggins missing. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin.
You know, really hard to corral Bledsoe when he's playing with that unbridled energy. He's understated, but always aggressive.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Middleton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Middleton's got 5 now.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
It's Curry outside, and the 3 ball is good. 11 points in the game.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. Back to Bledsoe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Tell you what, there's not a guard any stronger in the league than Bledsoe. His upper body strength.
What the fuck was that?
Middleton with it. Picked up by Thompson. The 10-footer. And Looney sends it back. Takes the 3.
Please go in, please go in.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Milwaukee making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Milwaukee has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Shot clock at 6. Matthews against Thompson.
And, you know, getting up into the shooter is Wiggins. I mean, has all the natural tools and skills, I think, to be one of the best defenders in the league.
And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Thompson is double. Outside for Curry. Back to Thompson. Lopez with the block.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Thompson passes to Chris. Outside for Curry. The pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the left wing and stolen by Ilyasova. Inside, Matthews. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Here's Bledsoe. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Thompson launches it from deep. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And, you know, it's hard to keep.
So the Bucks win the tip. Now Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Curry with the bounce pass. With some arc over in the corner.
What the fuck?
Green. Wiggins against Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He pointed to Klay Thompson as one of the game's great streak shooters. Coach said Klay can bury you with a couple of quick runs. We have to counter that with streaks of our own. Sounds like there could be some fireworks here tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Thompson with it. Outside Curry. Here's Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Matthews with the rebound. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. That one good for 2. Bledsoe's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
The drive by Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Again, floor vision from Eric Bledsoe makes dishing that basketball look easy.
An era where we're seeing teams turn away from the slower 7-footers. Brook Lopez still playing a pivotal role for the Bucks.
There's been a lot of talk in recent years, Greg, as how the big man has been played off the floor in the playoffs. That's just not the case with Lopez because he's been able to step out and shoot threes along with being a really reliable rim protector.
Curry unable to get that one. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. Milwaukee leading by 7. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bledsoe's got 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They get a hand on it. Thompson passes to Green. Curry wide open. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Not in!
The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Bledsoe finds Lopez. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was?
Bucks leading by 11. Here's Bledsoe. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
And you got to hit Eric Bledsoe extra hard to prevent that type of scoring opportunity. Just too physical as a point guard.
And now here's Chris. Curry passes to Chris. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. From the arc. Offensive rebound. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds.
Oh my God!
Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like it.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys. Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out. And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Now we can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
.112 left here in the first quarter. And just miss after miss right
Oh
now.
my God!
opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Oh my God. Thank you, Anjali, for 89. Thank you for your good luck, but that ain't helping. That ain't helping. Look at that. Look at that. Give me the ball.
Thompson outside. Top of the key. Here's Chris. No good.
Oh,
there.
God.
Great D that time from Giannis. Milwaukee leading by 21. Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Curry following the basket by Chris Middleton. Thompson inside the line, and the Warriors miss again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence
Ah!
here, try to find a way to get on the board.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with George Hill. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it's the Warriors with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Curry, good.
I don't know how you do it, but you just can't give Steph any room from any distance.
Well, the Bucks shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Hill against Curry. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Thompson surveying the floor. It's stolen by Hill.
My God, why would you pass Chris? Curry was open. Curry was
Now
open.
Green defending. DiVincenzo kicks to Middleton. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This one for 3. Hill pulls it in.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And the shot goes down.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Thompson against DiVincenzo. And again, no good by Golden State.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And Green slams it in.
Man, is Draymond Green out there playing with a watch? What timing on that alley-oop?
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Giannis, and the dunk by Giannis.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Over in the corner, Green. Passes it to Thompson, and stolen by DiVincenzo. Shots good by Middleton.
Well, Chris Middleton recognizing the transition opportunity and taking off down the court to get ahead of everybody.
The deep 3 from Thompson. kept alive. Chris with it. Antetokounmpo's there. Chris kicks to Wiggins. Thompson way outside. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And
Oh my God!
it in.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. That length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Giannis. Middleton's got 8 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Thompson misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And yes, it's good.
See him change speed that time in transition. When you do that, George Hill becomes very dangerous.
On
Yo! Ah. Yo, yo, yo! We got this, boy! Woo! I just went to the temple. I had to take some blessings, man. I need God on my side. That is why I need some blessings. Okay? We will rematch. Listen to me. Yeah. I'm refreshed. I'm all freshed up. Yes, sir.
So the Bucks win the tip.
Woo! I had gone
Now Golden
to a
State's
temple
starting five.
to get some
and Clay,
blessings.
the Splash Brothers.
I need
In the
blessings
backcourt, Chris is out there with Draymond
to go
Green,
against
and
Gianni.
Wiggins in at the three, the small forward.
Yes, sir.
And that move has become
Pre.
second nature.
Okay.
for
Thanks, brother.
Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Green against Antetokounmpo. Chris pass to Green. Outside for Curry. Matthews with the steal. Oh, and here comes Bledsoe all alone. Finished off the break.
No, Nathan, we're gonna defeat them with this team only. Don't worry. I got this.
Likes to take advantage of fast break opportunities.
Thompson misses.
Don't worry, Nathan, I got this.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the side.
We gotta match up. We gotta do some match up. Match ups. I need green.
Mike
Okay.
Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach said they have to concentrate on Steph Curry's outside game, but there's more to it than that. He said, we know what kind of shooter he is, but we can't get caught up
Good
guarding
one.
him 35 feet out. We'll live with some of those threes before we let him beat us with penetration. So, Kevin, if Curry wants to show off his deep long-range game, he may have a chance. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Curry. Following the miss by Giannis. Curry finds Chris.
Oh,
Let's
because
go.
of the scoring pressure Curry puts on the defense.
No, not
the
to win,
dump
then who?
off to the roller is pretty much there.
Don't
every
worry,
time.
I am going to sub
For
out
Milwaukee,
green
they've gone 2
anyhow.
here to start out the game. Giannis passes to Lopez. And the dunk by
That's
Lopez.
fine.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And team
I'm going to sub out
strategies
green. Don't worry, boy,
closely
don't worry.
guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Looney will take
Javon
care.
Looney is checked in
I feel
for Golden
Looney
State.
is just fine for
And the
Gianni.
pass to Thompson. The shot off that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And Matthews throws it down.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved.
I gotta
into
make
one
some
of the
plays,
better
man.
passing forwards
Nathan, how do
in
I
our
call
league. And when the
plays? How do I
defense is
call
focused
plays?
on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by Milwaukee. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one's good by Giannis.
The green is getting pushed by Gianni. Yeah, I brought in Looney.
Jump out to this lead.
On the wing, Wiggins. This is to Thompson. No good from outside. And it's the Bucks ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Matthews. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lets it go from 14. And the shot is long.
Good defense, good defense, good
Warriors
defense,
trail
good
by
defense.
8. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Chris pass to Curry. And contact on the
Good
shot.
defense,
So
good
he'll be
defense.
shooting free throws here. Greg, who would you choose as the best
We got
defenders
what
of
the
the
fuck?
NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough one. This will surprise some people.
Green is just rolling, but not in the game.
Is one of the better big men.
Nah, I ain't rage quitting, man. Today we gonna win, just win.
He doesn't impress me in terms of
We're
his
gonna win at
physical
least once.
attributes,
Don't
but
worry,
his
don't worry,
mind,
boys.
the
Don't worry. We're gonna
ability
win
to
at least one. We're gonna defeat them.
having a sense of how
No more
perimeter
rage
players
quittings.
play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to.
This is 2K50,
switch that
brother.
and guard
2K50,
smaller
2K50.
players. You know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
Bledsoe dishes to Lopez. He kicks to Antetokounmpo.
And
Yes, sir,
despite
Looney.
that miss, a strong start for
Looney,
them
Looney.
offensively.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run.
How do you turn off the vibrations?
Just too many good looks from in close.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yes, sir.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the
Yeah,
free
yeah. I'm
throw
gonna
line.
play,
Looking at
I'm
his
gonna
numbers,
score from
just
the paint.
Really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
Here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Matthews. And he makes that one.
And after missing 4 straight, he
Enamel,
finally
yes, sir.
gets one to go.
So it's the Bucks now.
Let's start making.
1:58 left
Let's
to play in
start
the first
making some points here. Okay.
Bledsoe looking around.
I know he can't shoot. I know he can't shoot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Looney,
Six to
Looney.
shoot. Fires
Looney,
from
nah,
18.
nah. Yes,
Chris
sir.
with the rebound.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Looney is afraid of you. We gotta take advantage of that thing, okay?
Oh man, that's usually a bunny.
Let's go.
with the
Let's
deep
go,
playing
Looney.
soft like
Yes,
that.
sir.
And
Yes,
they
sir.
pick up 2.
We're doing good.
You
We're doing
see the
good.
recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
Honestly, refreshing to see 25 is so ass. There's two walls. What?
Milwaukee leading by 8.
This is 2K50, man.
Bledsoe outside. Passes it to Lopez.
Come on.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Curry. To the paint. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Plays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, they've
Let's
got
see
to
if you
pick
got
up
switch
the
up. Okay,
intensity.
okay,
Hard to
okay.
win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game.
Let's go in,
He
please.
dialed that one up from long.
Yes, yes.
Thompson's got 5 points
Yes,
so far.
yes. Okay,
In
okay.
Thompson's
Okay, wait,
career,
okay.
he hits well
Okay, I'll
over
play with
40%
Curry only. I'll play with
That's
Curry only. I'll defend this guy.
consistency from
Okay.
range.
Bledsoe kicks to Giannis.
Let's not switch, okay? Let's not switch. Let's see
Bucks
what the
passing
CPU
it
got.
around.
This is what the CPU is gonna do, huh? This is what the CPU is gonna do.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an
But
uncanny
did
ability to
you
know
see what
whenever
CPU did there?
One of his guys is open.
I'm gonna play with Curry only.
Now here's
Let's see what the CPU got.
11
Okay?
points in the
Let's
game.
see. You guys been asking me to play CPU. Let the CPU play for the longest time now. I just wanna see what they got.
Bledsoe outside.
I just wanna see.
Over Curry. And
Oh
no
my
longer
God.
time on the buzzer beater. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the score.
Use center on defense so you can
And
start
for
fast break.
anyone who
Use
thinks this
center on
game
defense.
isn't about hard work,
Can't say how many shots.
Okay, okay. But I
as you
think
know,
my center
Greg,
is
Steph
Looney
comes
and
from
he
a
should
family
be
of great shooters. It's
CPU
in the
while
blood.
guarding
But as you said,
at beach.
it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league Steph is on his way to being one of the best.
Okay, Neelan, I got it. Only Curry. Switch to Curry, brother.
In the second quarter of action, plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided.
I can't
so
switch
far.
to Curry now. What the fuck is this game?
For Milwaukee, what do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down
Good.
If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup.
Let's go.
Quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5.
We're gonna use Curry and Curry only.
DiVincenzo. He's out there with George Hill. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. There's Giannis following the basket by Stephen Curry. They get the rebound. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Looney down low. Lopez covering. Now the Bucks moving it up. Antetokounmpo running. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Thompson way outside. Rebounded by the
How is that
Bucks.
not in? How is that not
Second quarter
in?
of action, about a minute and a half played. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Wiggins, and he converts the layup. Wiggins has got his first points of the
Nothing
night.
you can
Just
do
a
there, Giannis, too good,
reliable
sir.
prize.
That's
He's
fine.
just always trying to make the right play.
Okay, Thompson. No, Curry. Let's play Curry only, okay? It's
Curry
beyond
against
Curry.
Hill. He dishes it to Giannis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
No one near.
Please go in.
Curry as he lets it
Go in.
A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 10. Here's Hill. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Wiggins finds Curry. Knocked away.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Got that one up quick. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Curry passes it to Chris. Gets a very good look and converts.
There we go. Man, you gotta give up, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more.
No. Let him play. Let him defend Giannis.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes
My
to the
God,
reverse layup and taps it in.
He's messing with all my
We've seen
players.
that
My
movie a few
God.
times.
My
That
God.
bucket in the paint.
Outside Curry. Pass to Chris. Over in the corner. Looney. Curry outside.
Let's
Gets
go.
it to
Let's go.
Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Antetokounmpo kicks to Hill. The pass to Middleton. There's the dish to Lopez.
Oh, he gotta make the shot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Up and in for the
Yes,
basket.
sir.
Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Bucks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Down low. Here's Hill. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And always looking for the high percentage bucket. Hill got that one right to the middle.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. No good on the 3. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Looney. And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Chris. Golden State moving it around. Here's Looney. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And taking what the defense gives him. I mean, that time, Hill got right to the rim.
Here's Thompson following the basket by George Hill. Thompson surveying the floor. It's Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Bucks leading by 11. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Bucks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 12 seconds left in the first half. Wiggins passes to Chris. Back to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll... Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime
What the
Show.
fuck is happening, man? What
Hey,
the
welcome
fuck
back
is
to the
happening?
NBA on 2K.
This is not good. Brother, this is not... Oh God, this is not at all good.
It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Brother, you need all-time
He
watch
ended
for
up with
really good teams.
17 points, 5 assists,
Okay, is it?
and 1
Is it what you're
steal.
saying,
And
man?
Kenny, what did you
So
think
you are saying
about
I
what we
can't
saw
beat
from
Bucks
Milwaukee?
with
Unsurprising.
Saber only using Curry and Clay? Who else should I use? Nobody else can shoot in the team, man. Nobody else is shooting. Nobody else is shooting. I have the fatigues off, brother. I have the fatigues off. How can they get tired?
The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay.
Go for the alley-oop, Chris!
Looney out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. It's good from long range. Matthews has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the
Okay, if you...
defensive end as well.
Wiggins kicks to Curry, and it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that, more than anything, allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display.
Oh, okay, wait. I think it is not me, it is just the team, man. This team is not good. This team is not good, I feel. Okay? Let us take forest drive and kick a ball a lot. Just play a lot of off-play, ball off-in, and switch defense to man. Wait. I think I need some win. I think I gotta bring the big guns. I gotta bring in the big guns. I gotta bring in the big guns, man. Listen to me.
Game for the most part. Lights, camera with the action, yeah.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Barry. Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Mullen in at the three. Now, here's Bledsoe. Clock at 6. And it's Giannis missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
And Matthews kicks to Middleton. Bledsoe looking it over.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Barry the pass to Chamberlain, and good that time.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Matthews finds Bledsoe. Chamberlain with the block. Outside Curry. On the wing, Mullen. Matthews with the steal. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Bledsoe with another miss.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Curry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The fadeaway. He does. And Golden State will get away with it. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove right now offensively.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And he's an assassin from long range. With his size and quick release, coupled with the consistency, Thompson is a very hard man to guard beyond the arc.
In front of Will!
First time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Who is Giannis? Who is Giannis? Who is Giannis? Who is Giannis? Tell me, who is Giannis in front of Wilt?
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Matthews. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wasted no time on that one.
Who is
Great ball movement there.
Bucks trail by 12. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
9.
There's the dish to Middleton. Tipped away. Pass to Bledsoe. To end the drought, Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Puts one up from 19, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here is Matthews, following the score by Golden State. 6 to shoot. From deep, Giannis, and again the Bucks miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
The pass to Mullen. Thompson in the corner. They get it again, and Curry has it in the corner. Chamberlain down low. Giannis is there. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Middleton. Chamberlain with the block.
Let's go!
1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game.
Sit down, Giannis, sit down!
Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe.
Sit down, Giannis, sit down!
Here's Curry. It's stolen by Hill. In the corner, Middleton with it. And again, the Bucks miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. Right now on a 14-0 run. Passes to Thompson. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 6 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Middleton kicks to Hill. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 17. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Middleton. Thompson passes to Barry. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Mullen. He kicks to Thompson from deep three-point range, and Chris Middleton pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors ahead.
They are on 0. They are on 0. They are on 0.
And we'll be back shortly for the start of the
What
second
not
quarter.
fair? Giannis is a cheat code. Giannis is a cheat code. And
And if you're
will
just
not-
tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 17-point lead, their biggest. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Chamberlain. Mullen is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Curry kicks to Mullen. Shot clock at 6. Curry's shot is off. Curry's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. So we'll see Steph Curry go to the line right here. That one on Hill. The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight. That's good from Stephen Curry.
I mean, I think Curry could shoot his free throws blindfolded and still make about 90%.
Hill against Curry. Here's the floater. Outside Mullen. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the dunk by Giannis.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
To the middle, here's DiVincenzo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors leading by 16. Outside Durant. Chamberlain dishes to Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Thompson against DiVincenzo. Thompson passes to Chamberlain. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Yep, that one goes. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
And with that great positional size, Thompson confident at getting to this area and converting with consistency.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Here's Hill. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Connaughton. Hill trying to break free. And that one's good from Connaughton. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Curry deciding where to go with it. Outside Mullen. Here's Connaughton, defended by Mullen. Antetokounmpo, rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
But they'll get another chance. Here's KD. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Hill has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. Hill's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you look at George Hill, his three-point shot, very reliable. A proficient scorer from behind the arc.
The feed now to Durant. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And again, no good by Golden State.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Hill, no good. Warriors leading by 11. Outside Curry. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Connaughton, defended by Durant. Here's Ilyasova. It doesn't go for him. Mullen with the defensive effort. And Thompson launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. Thompson's got 11 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Inside, Durant with the steal. Now Curry. He's got 7. From outside the arc, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. DiVincenzo kicks to Connaughton. Hits it from three-point range. Connaughton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Thompson outside. Pass to Mullen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here. He gets that one. 6 points for him.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backcourt, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Ilyasova finds Giannis. And a miss there on the triple. One-on-one fast break. Now, here is Chamberlain, guarded closely. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 5 assists tonight.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And that should do it with the second half about.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, the backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D to hit him in these situations.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And there's the pass to Middleton. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. And the dunk by Giannis.
Hey, offensive rebound. Positioning is important, but nothing's more important than pursuing the pumpkin. And Antetokounmpo is always in the chase.
And Curry, here we go. And that one is good. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry with it. Eric Bledsoe covering.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Bledsoe. That one goes in. Bledsoe's got his second basket of the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Bledsoe against Curry. Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. They grab their own miss. Clock at 6. Goes back up. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Eric Bledsoe.
And, you know, so often we see Bledsoe trying to get all the way to the rim, at least as close as possible. That's the mentality I think you've got to have.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist from Eric Bledsoe. Matthews has got his first basket of the night. Matthews against Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
The kick out to Lopez. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Curry is inside. Antetokounmpo's there.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Bucks trail by 15. Passes it to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Chamberlain. And Thompson puts up a deep three. And
Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, baby.
And no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Outside Matthews. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 11. Outside Curry. To the paint. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Mullen. Middleton can't get it to go. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Giannis outside. Launches a three. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket for Middleton. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a...
Oh, I think I'm fine now. I think we are good to go. Guys, you gotta like and sub the stream, man.
And a
Let's get
moment now as we
1400.
take a look at our State
Keep
Farm
them sub coming,
assists
boys.
of the
Keep
game.
them sub bombs. The promise,
And he's
baby.
always been
Gotta sub
the
it.
favorite to
Gotta
bag
sub
this
it.
honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays.
Now
night
I'm
in
not
and
even
night
trying
out.
so hard.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Chamberlain is out there with Durant.
But I
and
think I
it's
should
Thompson,
try because
then
I
it's
am only
Mullen,
6 points down.
And it's Curry in at the point guard. Thompson against Korver. Thompson right side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the
Man,
shooting
I ain't
foul.
losing this one.
Man, Thompson is phenomenal as a two-way player. A knockdown shooter from everywhere, challenged or unchallenged.
There's just
and
no
he
way
defends
in
at an
hell
elite
I'm
level,
losing
too.
this one.
Bucks trail by 8. Bledsoe outside.
Gianni can't do shit.
Floats it up for Giannis.
Ain't nobody can do
Trying
shit
to go
about
for
it.
an
Ain't
alley-oop,
nobody.
but
Ain't
excellent
nobody.
defense
Ain't
and
nobody. Ain't
anticipation
nobody.
there to stop it. Curry outside.
Nah.
And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
I wanted to come like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and
And
Giannis
if I let him
throws
do
it
his thing,
down.
let him do his thing.
And the
Don't
ball
worry, don't
handling of
worry. I got
Antetokounmpo,
this.
my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Curry against Bledsoe. Mullen with the 3, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 9. So it's the Bucks now. Bledsoe outside. On the wing, Korver. Middleton outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Why did he get an
Boy,
open
that is
three,
a
huh?
real
Why did he get
weapon
an
in
open three?
Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Thompson surveying the floor. Dishes it to Curry. Shoots it up. And too long on the shot. Bucks trail by 6. Down low and up the court come the Bucks on the break.
Oh, this
And
is
that
tough now.
one
This is
good.
tough. What am I doing? What am I
Bledsoe's
doing?
got 10
Nah,
points in just the
brother,
second half.
And
Nah,
you know
nah,
what?
nah,
He's
nah.
shaking off the cold shooting performance from the
I gotta
first
go
half.
in. Not the, oh.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And there's
Holy
Korver
moly.
on the assist by
No, no,
Giannis.
no, 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 no,
Now
no,
just
no,
a
no, no,
2-point
no.
Warrior lead. Here's Golden State now. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to Thompson. Thompson is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Close games
Will,
can
what are you
boil
doing, baby?
down
Will,
to
what are you
who
doing?
makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
So it's the Bucks now. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Hey, I didn't
And
do anything. I
foul
didn't
on the
do
shot,
anything.
so he'll get a chance at the
They
line.
got the momentum.
It's on Kevin Durant.
It's a major
You're tied
challenge
up, man.
trying to
You're tied up.
contain
No, no, no,
Bledsoe. I
no,
mean,
no, no.
when he's being
Where did I put
aggressive,
that over? Where did I
he
put
puts
that
the
over? Where did I-
defense in a tough spot.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
No, no, no. I
And,
can't
you know, I
let
think
this
he's
get
going
away.
to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
To take the lead. No good that time. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Curry from deep three-point land. Back to Chamberlain. Golden State moving it around. Durant way outside. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Milwaukee now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Back to Thompson. Feeds to Chamberlain. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee.
It's clear that Bledsoe loves these moments, which is why he's comfortable taking big shots.
Here's Curry with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Left side, Antetokounmpo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Golden State. Thompson outside. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Curry fires from way outside. Middleton outside. Kicks it to Bledsoe. Pass to Giannis. Fades back. And Curry pulls it down.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Bounce pass from Bledsoe to take the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Curry kicks to Mullen. Pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. And it's sent back by Lopez. Middleton against Mullen. Chamberlain with the block.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Lopez with the block, and he's able to get it back. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kicks it out to Mullen, and there's another turnover by the Warriors.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Curry passes to Thompson. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really...
Because people were calling it an unfair match. That is why I threw the match away, because people were calling it an unfair match. Come on. That is why. Now I'm going to be the all-time Buck. Don't worry, guys. Listen to me. No. Listen to it. I threw it away on purpose. That was on purpose, boys. That was on purpose. Okay? That was really on purpose. Now, that was really on purpose. Because you guys were calling me a cheat and like that's not an fair game and all. So that is why I'm lost, genuinely.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of
Now let's do
NBA
this.
basketball.
Now this is a serious match. Now this is a serious match. Yes, this is a serious
Our
match.
broadcast
This
team
is a serious
tonight,
match. Okay.
on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Curry. Barry is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Klay Thompson. And it's Mullen in at the small forward. Now here's Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Thompson, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he
Nah, Chicken
plays
Joe,
and
I
how
genuinely
he
threw that
attacks the
match,
glass.
man.
It's how a
That
lot
was a
of people
win.
play
That wasn't
now.
an unfair
Rebounding
game.
techniques have
That was
changed over
that
the
wasn't a
years.
fair game. That is why.
Purists would say
That
not
was
for the
an
better.
unfair game. That is
There's
why
the
I
pass
threw
to
it.
Moncrief. There's the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now, here's Thompson. Feeds to Chamberlain. Passes it to Barry. From deep. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Moncrief, the pass to Robertson. He kicks it to Johnson. Bucks passing it around. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Chamberlain with the rebound. Curry way outside. That one doesn't go. And Milwaukee the other way now. Robertson right side. Johnson outside. And then Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thompson against Giannis. Out to Moncrief. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
This is a tough team. I can already feel it. This is a tough team.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Curry passes it to Mullen.
What is Wilt doing, man?
He feeds it to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Mullen. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Milwaukee.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Robertson, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
That's a good start
First
to the
make
scoreboard.
of
That's a
the
good start to
day
the
should
scoreboard.
finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Now here's Giannis. Got a piece of it. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Inside, here's Chamberlain out to Thompson. From deep. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Robertson. The shot from the low post is good. Robertson's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing, Thompson. From outside, off the mark. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-2 run here. No good from Robertson. Warriors trail by 12. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, thank you, David.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Johnson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Curry. Makes it off the glass.
Stephen Curry feeding off the contact from the defense.
1:15 left here in the opening quarter. The feed to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Thompson in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Curry against Robertson. Pass to Chamberlain. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry
Shut
has
up.
Unbelievable vision.
Antetokounmpo passes to Johnson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. .27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry dishes to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And the basket by Johnson.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's Johnson. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks sitting with a And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is out there with Curry. Then it's Mullen. Then it's Durant. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Now, here is Chamberlain. No good from Durant. To the inside. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Moncrief.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Thompson from long range. Giannis grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Robertson against Curry. Johnson, the pass to Robertson. Kicks it to Moncrief. The Bucks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. Robertson can't get it to go. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 16-point game. Chamberlain. To the middle. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Milwaukee now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Here's Johnson. Nice D from Durant. Robertson against Curry. It's Durant on the wing. And the rejection by Giannis. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Robertson. Here's the three. But they recover it. The rebound by KD. Warriors trail by 16. Curry passes to KD. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Grant has one thing on his mind. When he gets the ball in close, attack.
I'm trying to, Nathan. I'm trying
Here's
to.
Milwaukee now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Oh my
Here's
God.
Johnson. Chamberlain with the block. Curry is inside. Moncrief defending. Curry against Moncrief. Thompson in the corner. A three ball. Back to Durant and taken away by Johnson. Down low. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Curry. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Here's Giannis. The pass to Johnson. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On the wing, Thompson. Moncrief defending, and it's stolen by Moncrief. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. And Moncrief gets it to go. Moncrief's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor. Got to the rim and made a play.
Now Robertson following the three-point attempt by Chris Mullin. And to Tacumbo. Back to Robertson. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 10.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim
based on
protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
A different look for Milwaukee. Baker, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Allen in for Robertson. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Durant. Berry comes in for Mullen. Richmond, he's checked in for Thompson. Davis is subbed in for Curry. Bucks leading by 21.
I asked myself how it feels to constantly lose, and if
Johnson surveying the floor. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the
we
open
lost.
man.
We lost every single
outside.
match today, baby.
Moncrief against Davis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Davis up top. Moncrief defending. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
Bucks leading by 21. Here's Johnson. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Again and again.
No, I gotta see the end, man. We gotta see the end.
Creating
We
those
gotta see the end.
high-percentage looks from
I just
inside.
can't keep running it back.
Passes to Berry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Dandridge, he's checked in for Johnson. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. From down in the low post, it goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got his third basket of the night right there. Outside for Davis. Back to Green. And it's stolen by Moncrief.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the
You already
clock,
see the
you
end.
take it.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around
You
basketball.
guys gotta
that's
stop,
good
man.
as he
You
hits
guys
both
gotta
of his
stop.
shots.
Show some support, man. What the fuck is this?
Davis looking for an opening. Picked him clean. Here's Allen. It's deflected.
That defended good.
And here is Green. Outside for Davis. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Bucks on top, opening up
You are
a huge gap.
in
And don't go away
NB
after the
held,
break. We'll see you right
condemned
back here for the
to
start
be
of the third quarter.
defeated forever and to start at.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody,
No!
good to see you back here on our... It was a fast pace for Milwaukee at the outset. They staged a good old-fashioned ambush. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down again.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first
Yeah,
half,
yeah,
but
yeah,
maybe
bro. I
things
ain't
will
tweaking,
tighten
I
up
ain't
here in the
tweaking.
second.
We're good, we're good. We're good, man.
Here is Davis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Moncrief. Then there's Robertson. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now here is Davis. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Puts it up off the inbound. Richmond no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that one's good by Davis.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want
What,
to start.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is in all-time Lakers?
Put the ball in the
All
hands
time
of your
is
best scorers
what the
and let them go to work.
When did that
Keep it
happen?
simple.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
That is Chamberlain, man. That is Chamberlain. That is Chamberlain. Shut up, it's Wolf. You are trash, man. I'll beat you. I'll beat you.
Abdul-Jabbar against Chamberlain. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Inside, Moncrief. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 6 assists in the game.
No, there is no Kareem, brother. There is no Kareem. That is Chamberlain. That is Chamberlain. Kareem is in all-time Lakers. That I know.
Davis lobbed up there for Green.
I love it. That's great teamwork on the pick and roll. Then Draymond finished strong.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Robertson. 5 on the clock. To the paint. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Davis, the pass to Chamberlain, and he uses the glass on the layup.
We gotta not
here's
play
the
against the all-time
no
level.
one's got
Skill is
the
not ready
strength to
for
move
that,
off the
man.
spot, and
You
no
gotta
one
develop
has
your
the height
basketball
to
IQ before you
challenge
can
the
handle this type of
shot
game.
at its point of
Man,
release.
I've been trying, man.
Now here's
I am
Robertson.
watching NBA.
10 points for
I just
him.
watched
Johnson goes in.
GSW beat
Looking
the
to make plays for others.
what was that
We've
team's
seen this
name?
from him all
It
night.
was on
There's
1st
been an
April.
emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Michael Reds checked in
What
for
was
the
that
Bucks.
team? Spurs. I was
McLaughlin comes in
trying to
for Mike.
learn basketball
They kick it out
IQ,
to
but
Green.
in those highlights I
On
couldn't
the wing,
understand.
Davis. Golden State moving the ball around. They get it back and foul on the shot.
Oh my
He'll
God!
shoot
What the
two
fuck?
at
How?
the
What
free
was
throw
that
line.
defense?
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Cummings, he's checked in for Milwaukee. So he gets them both.
I believe you were trying, but we gotta crawl before we walk. Yes,
Clock
Grizzlies.
keeps going. 3
Yes,
minutes into the
you're
second half
correct.
now.
GSW just beat Grizzlies.
Robertson
That was
passes
a
to
quite
Cummings.
hell of a match, man.
To the inside.
One-sided match.
The shot's good from Robertson.
Cheated
12 points for him.
yes.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table.
And 4th
for
of
one
April,
another.
there's gonna be Lakers versus GSW,
It's
man.
Davis with the drive. And the wide open shot from Green. Davis kicks to Richmond. From past the arc. From deep three-point range. And again, no good by Golden State.
Just a solid performance on the
I've
interior.
been watching
The
some basketball. I've been
rebounding has
learning.
been off the
But
chart.
that is just
And he makes the
not
bucket, gets the
enough.
whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. The Bucks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Yes, sir, Mridul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this team's struggles are not
That
his
I
fault.
don't know
He's
how to
putting in
put
work
someone on
at the
rebound or how
offensive
do you
end.
put someone on rebound.
Robertson passes to Red. Here is Cummings.
That is automatically. What?
And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized four.
Here's Barry. Milwaukee with the rebound. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy,
Man,
it
I've tried
hasn't been
everything.
pretty.
Pick and
This is a
roll,
good time to
everything.
maybe switch up
Nothing
your
is
strategy a
working,
little
man.
bit. You can't keep
Nothing.
doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Warriors with some changes. Mullins checked in for Barry. Klay Thompson comes in for Richmond. And it's Stephen Curry in for Davis. Curry passes to Chamberlain.
And one of the most prolific scorers
Okay.
you'll find. Will keep finding
Okay.
ways to raise the bar, as
Okay.
evidenced by his output here tonight.
Pass to Cummings. Giannis outside. Kicks it out to Robertson. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Curry attacking. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What strength from Stephen Curry. Down there with the big boys, taking a bump and finishing.
The Bucks making a switch here. Dandridge has checked in. .107 left in the third quarter.
It just has to apply.
Curry against Robertson. Shoots over Curry. Robertson's shot is off.
That defended good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Curry dishes to Green. It's stolen by Cummings.
Why don't these guys get the ball on the first try, yaar? This is frustrating, man.
Then
Frustrating.
against Chamberlain. Now here is Red. Defense right on him. Cummings kicks to Red. They get it again. Kicks it out to Robertson. Connects from three-point range. Robertson's got 18 points.
All about converting your opportunities.
Man, Nathan has
He
been
just hit
trying,
his
man.
second three of
It's
this
just
half,
me.
third of the night.
I guess this
Out to
game
Thompson.
doesn't like me or
Fires
what.
the
I
three.
don't know, man. Don't know.
Rebound,
Look at
Milwaukee.
that.
Here's Dandridge. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dandridge has got his first 2 points of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's speed.
And so it's Milwaukee with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Quit passing out your
Just
shots.
true
That's where the
artistry
most
right
of your
there. I mean,
turnovers
great
come from.
decision on where to go with the ball. And
Okay.
how about the perfect
But then I don't
delivery?
have space.
Execution. This is what you
to
practice
shoot.
every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And
Let's
we
play
reach
with
the
one
fourth
player
quarter
only,
in a
okay?
game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. They've got Draymond Green. Klay Thompson is out there with Curry. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Mullen in at the 3 spot. Curry against Dandridge. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Sometimes before Thompson even catches the pass, he knows he's firing.
Tried to come
Thank
right
you,
back
God.
with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now the pass to Chamberlain. Dandridge against Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, it is hard to keep Stephen Curry from scoring. And then you add he's getting to the free throw line. That's really annoying for the defense.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Bridgman, defended by Mullen. Bridgman the pass to Cummings. Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
It's good. Chamberlain got 10 points here in the second half.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Bridgman the pass to Cummings. Banked in off the glass.
Another good play. This is how they
I just
built
gotta
the
stop
lead,
changing my
calling on the
players,
right
man.
guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't
Why would
expect
you
them
pass
to.
Chamberlain?
Mullen with the 3. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. It's stolen by Cummings. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pressey passes to Bridgman. Cummings inside. Chamberlain on him. Cummings can't hit. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Mullen's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Pass to Bridgman. Here's Cummings. Pass to Bridgman. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chamberlain got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Chamberlain got 4 this quarter.
I like the way Klay now studies a defense and makes great decisions with the ball.
Pass to Bridgman. Bangs home the trifecta. Bridgman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Thompson looking for an opening.
Why would you pass
Outside
Chamberlain, man? Curry
Golden
was
State
open,
moving the ball
bro.
around.
What is wrong
Thompson
with this
misses.
game?
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Bridgman. The teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Thompson passes to Chamberlain, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Michael Red's checked in for Milwaukee. McLaughlin comes in for Dandridge. They're going to turn it
It
over.
was my-
They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And it's easy to give up after
I can
a
play
play
FIFA,
like
but I
that,
gotta get
this
1,000
team
wins in
needs
this
to
one,
keep
man.
fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
So it's the Bucks now. Pressey kicks to Red. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. The shot's good from Mullen. Mullen's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a
I
better
can
look.
play FIFA, but I gotta get
Mullen's gone
1,000
3 for
wins
5
on
from
in
the field.
UK.
Pressey passes to Cummings. There's Baker. Count that one.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Curry dishes to Mullen. Warriors the rebound. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Green. The pass to Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. Mullen's shot is off.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pressey passes to Baker. It's Red outside. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
In for your Bucks, Junior Bridgman.
On defense, Golden State. Here's Red. Sweet little floater.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And Thompson kicks to Mullen. From downtown, here's Chamberlain. Got a hand on it.
What the?
Here's Bridgman, guarded by Chamberlain. Bridgman the pass to Baker. To the middle. Cummings' shot is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Red with the rebound. Here's Bridgman. Passes it to Baker. Here's Bridgman. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance.
What should I do? It wasn't 90-50, it was 49-89. नाही अजून.
बंद करणार किती गरम
काय झालं बोल.
किती तगदगला बाबा मला असं वाईट वाटलं उगाचच सांगू
तूच बघितलं ना किती गर्दी होती तिकडे.
ते काय गर्दी ह्या वर्षी तर काहीच गर्दी नाही किती गर्दी असते गेल्या वर्षी खूप गर्दी होती ह्या वर्षी काय माहिती
play as Lakers. I can't play as Lakers, man. I swear. What should I do, man? What should I do? Stop saying fantastic prediction, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. I've lost here. Ugh. I've been watching tutorials on YouTube, man. I've been watching them yesterday. Whole night I've been watching 2K tutorials. How to green every time. How to defense every time. Nothing seems to help. I even tried switching off the shot meter and shooting with the analog. Even that didn't help. You definitely can shoot, but there's more than just shooting. What? What is that more? I gotta learn that more. Where do I learn that more? I've been watching NBA. I'm a cricket person. My ancestors been watching cricket their whole life. I'm watching NBA to learn that more. Oh my God. Chill, open. It's just a game. Nah, much bad. It's not just a game anymore. It's about respect. When you play, you only focus on your player. You have to see the floor and find open players. I watched them. I don't understand how come none of my players are open. None of them. Can you play cricket though? Yes, I can play fantastic cricket. As you can see from my ethnicity, you can tell that I can play cricket. Why do you want to reach 1000? Tanmung Zinkai. Because 1000 wins will help me understand NBA. Thousand wins will help me understand how to play basketball. They do be open. It's just the fact that you always rush on offense, so you can never run or create open look. Okay. Understand it now. You can't say because your ethnicity you can play cricket. I can play cricket, man. Please. NBA is new to me, but cricket, come on, it's in my blood. You have to slow it down and play team ball. I'm trying, I'm passing. When I try to pass, you guys say, stop passing. They are getting turnovers on turnovers because of my passing. You have to slow it down. Proof or it didn't happen. Proof of what? You're a bowler or a batter? I'm a batter. I'm a batsman. Tanmung Zinkai. I'm a batsman. I can bowl too. PS or Xbox? PC, man. PC. Well, you can't Overpass, you just pass if the player is open. You just pass if the player is open. But my players are never open. I think Nether gave some tips on selecting who to pass. Yes, I've learned this new thing where you press L1 to pass, R1 to select who you want to pass. That was a new learning today. What button you pass? What button you push on PC to pass? X. I pass using no. I pass using A. I use A to pass. I use A to pass. I use A to pass. X to shoot. I think do you win against your friends? That's a personal question. What lopin are the oh my god, Tanmong. Thanks for that. Like a no, I use this thing. I use this. I have a controller, man. I don't. There are moments where I can't tell you that a certain player is open because we are delayed on the stream and you're playing. That is true. That is true. It's our fourth. Yes. Let me guess. Is the Rohit Sharma fan? Yes, sir. Where are your headphones? I don't feel like wearing them. Oh my god. Man, I gotta buy 2K25. I gotta buy 2K25. I gotta play with Nathan, man. The duo. Do you know how to post people up? What is post people? I don't know. I'm a don't. No. Don't. Yes, we can cook up together. Yes, sir. Set a goal. Set a goal to what? Let's sell, bro. Get together. Me and Lopin can play. Yes, sir. Set a goal on PayPal. Don't think so that PayPal is working, man. Soon I'll get on. Lopin, you gotta know what posting up is. What is it a basketball term? I don't know. Is it a basketball term? Is it a basketball term, buddy? Posting up is setting up your big man in the lane. What is lane? By the basket to score an easy basket by using your big man power with a slight rotation of an log. You can have an easy bucket. Okay. You hold the left trigger to post up. Left trigger. L1 or L2. You hold. Come on, guys. Sub the number has to be what? Oh, guys, I please somebody sub up, man. That 1359 doesn't look good. D pram is L2. Okay. L2 is the down button or the up button. What is L2? The down one or the up one? I think I gotta hop on. Okay, down button. I gotta hop on. I gotta hop on the practice. I gotta hop on the practice. Yes, sir. 1360 looks good. Yes, I gotta hop on the practice mode. I don't want to see the replay, man. That is just hurtful. Ah. I am on the practice plays or control and tips. I don't want control and tips. Practice plays. Are we doing practice plays? Guys, are we doing practice plays? What for streamer chat? I enjoy watching and talking. Oh, thanks me and Tanmu. Appreciate it. First of all, I gotta do that, man. I've lost almost 7 times today. I've lost 7 times today. I gotta update the loss meter. 7 is 99 losses. Oh, that is sad. That is sad. That is just sad. What are we doing? Practice play or freestyles? What? Let's go, baby. Nathan Jones with the 99. Sheesh, let's go. How long have you streamed for today? I don't know, 3 hours or 2 hours maybe. Let's go to freestyle, okay. Let's go, Nathan. I need you here now. I'm gonna do some practice. What practice do I need to do? You gotta tell me. Okay. What?
And I never tried. Mine's lost even more than I read.
What are we doing here? Tell me. Free. What are we doing? I don't want Chamberlain though. What? Oh my god, there's a lot of screen time. Do the mom to me. I know. After a while, I gotta learn some tricks from Nathan, Tanmung, and D Promise, and then I'ma go. You guys gotta teach me something. Teach me something that I don't know, man. Teach me something that I don't know, okay? What the hot zones for wild? What is this? back Winja, back down with L2. Lope, back down with L2. Okay. How do I change the player? I want to play with Curry. Hold L2. I'm holding L2, bro. I'm holding L2. Okay. Whoa. How did I do that? Okay. I gotta hold L2 for doing this, okay. Ooh, I just learned the fade away. Now spin analog and shoot. Okay, where you from? I'm from ENDIA. I got it. What you trying to say? Okay. This holding L2. Then I gotta spin. No. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, this is what you call. What is this? Posting up. Oh, this is easy. No, that was bad. Why am I going? Oh my god, that's easy. Holy shit, that's easy. When you're posting up, hold your left analog towards the basket and take the shot. Hold your left analog towards the basket and shoot. But what if I want to do a roll? No, that is not good. Posting. Oh. Okay. This is good. This is some serious trick, man. Oh wait, I gotta change. Oh my god, this is easy. When you post a whole yes, so that's posting. I just learned posting here. It will help to create space when I'm a defender is on you. Okay, you gotta say Kobe when you shoot the fade away. Okay, Kobe. Okay. Kobe. Kobe. Kobe didn't work that time. Kobe. Okay. Kobe. Kobe. Okay. Kobe. 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 Okay. Kobe. That's good. Kobe. Okay. London. You are trash. My boy. Vintage. शुनी जाते थोडे मी न्यू थिंग्स लर्न करते आणि मग मी जातोय बाहेर. Now what is the layup? Nathan, the promise. What is layup? Tell me what is layup. This is a good thing, huh? This is a good thing. What is a layup? What is a layup? What is a layup? Kobe. Teach me a layup. Kobe. These are called fadeaways. Okay. Kobe. What is a layup, guys? What is a layup? A layup is a shot right at the rim. Okay. So how do we set up a layup? When you say set up a layup, what does that mean? WISO. Kobe. A layup using one hand. A layup is a shot of the glass when running towards a basket using one hand. Press square near the rim. I don't have a square button. I have A, B, X, and Y. Okay. Let's run a game. Let's run a game. Can we do practice games? Guys, can we do a practice game? Is there an option to go practice game? Dunk, hold right trigger and X on the left stick to that I know. Dunk I know. How do we do practice game? Training game, freestyle, practice plays. Is it training game? Is it training games? Why did you redeem it, ma'am? Redeem what? Scrimmage. Okay. Do not redeem the code. Which code? What are you talking about? You gotta show what you learn now. Okay. Scrimmage. This is progress right here, boys. This is progress right here. Okay, this is progress. Do not redeem the code, ma'am. What did you redeem the code? What code? Dips in a future universe. You gotta show what you dips in a future universe. What? Okay. Okay. Gotta try what we learn now. Put it in some use.
Don't let him shoot that. Oh, hit that.
I am sorry, man. I just saw an open post there and went on to push. Oh, he's just rolling. Got some meme. I never heard about this meme. Okay, let's call in the push, okay? Oh my god, why did you have to do that, man? I was trying something. It's a famous scammer video of Indian man screaming, "Don't read the code." Oh my god, why you guys so racist, man? Why you guys so racist? Give me the ball already, man. Go shoot, go shoot, go shoot. Bro, you're playing 2K21. Are you that poor? Not get Steph Curry 2.0. Just because your name is Steph Curry, I'm going to let that slide, okay? Give it to Chamberlain, okay?
Come get it, come get it. Yo, right here.
But I had 2 men on me.
Take that straw.
The racism, bro. Shout out India. Okay. Now, one thing. As soon as I press the left trigger, I get 2 people on me. What is this? As soon as I'll press the left trigger, I get 2 people on me straight away.
Yo, set it up. Ball. Oh, get that. Ball going up. You can't guard.
Get space, and then I bet your. What is a red doll?
Switch.
Holy shit! Woo!
Set it up.
That was good, eh? They know you are dangerous, that's why. That's why. Whatever was I fast? Without cause, there are 2 people on you, that means someone's open. He meant red dot. I bet your wife or your mom has a red dot under their head. Okay, that's a new thing. I got it. Let's go and do once more. Okay, once more. Why did he stop, man? He's not walking anymore.
Oh, come on, give me that ball.
What the f? Let him shoot. Let him shoot. It's not worth all the time team looping. All time team looping. Then okay. I'm just learning here, man. That's why I took it.
Hey, yo, right here.
That was bad.
Good boy. Hey, come to me. That's on you.
Okay, wait. Let me just try this one more time, okay?
Don't leave Steph open.
Okay, wait. Let's do one thing. Now I will learn what is a push-up. No, what was it called? What do you call this thing? A push-up. I'm about to start roasting Steph Curry. And it's fine, man. We gotta just ignore them haters, man. I'm about to roast this pumpkin. Guys, now teach me something. Next? What next, boys? You gotta get the knowledge now. Yes, sir. Chris is big enough. Oh my god, he blocked that. What else? I want to learn something else too. Teach me some defending, okay? Mung. Peace out, baby. D promise. Just one last thing, man. Teach me defending. Teach me some defending, okay? Teach me some defending. Oh my god. Weightlifting, you're playing all time box. No, that is fine. I was just trying the skills. I was just trying them. That is all fine. I was just trying them. Tell me a defending trick. Tell me a defending trick, Nathan. Nathan, a defending trick will go a long way. Please, I request. Nathan, a defending trick would go a long way, man. I like to hold both triggers and try to stay in front of my matchup so they can't blow me. Okay, both the down triggers, right? Let's do a scrimmage itself. Sir, I'm gonna be there in a while. I'm gonna just try something here, few minutes, 5-10 minutes, and I'm gonna log off too. I gotta try the defending, okay? I gotta try the defending. Let's try the push-up. You gotta also keep a little space when you are defending, not too much but enough to be able to keep up with your match when he tries to defend. Okay, got it.
Right here. Screen coming! Someone come get this! What's that? Shots up! Yo, get on him, yo!
I appreciate you showing support to my brother. Let's do one.
I see him.
I gotta learn their areas, no? I gotta learn their areas, right? I gotta learn their areas. Okay, 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 okay. I gotta do it with a bigger man. Let's do one thing. Let's get in Looney. I think Looney can do it, okay? I think Looney can do it much better. Guys, I think Looney can do it much better. Okay, these are okay. Curry shoots better in these shots. And Wigan shoots better in this place. Okay. Let's see Looney's Giri. My God, Looney has such small low area, man. How is that possible? Show me Thompson's best areas. Show me Thompson's areas. Oh, Thompson is good, man. He's good. He's good.
Hey, yo, right here. Yo, get him. Box out. Box him out. Get on him.
Is it because Thompson is right-handed?
Hey, yo, right here. Where you grab it? No. Oh, foul. Yo, watch him. Hey, come around. Don't let him get it. Watch out. Hey, yo, right here. Oh, hit that. And one. You ain't got no handle. I see him. I see him. And one. James, right there.
No. I'm learning, man. I gotta learn from the learner. I'm telling you, you need support of all big borders are just too small this year. I'm not trying to defeat or something. I'm trying to learn here. I think Thompson's is the best player on GS, huh? I thought it was Curry, but Thompson's is like crazy, man. He has a big arc.
No. And a foul. Hey, good rebound.
Oh, I just learned how to fake the okay. I think I just learned something new. Oh, yeah, okay. No, wait, come here.
Come get it. Watch the screen.
How do stop running in the paint every position? No, I'm trying to.
Stay on here.
I mean, going in the paint because I want to try the push-ups.
Hey, whose man is this? Hey, yo, right here.
Why are they not doing this, man? Okay, that is Thompson's hot area. I gotta memorize that. I gotta memorize that. Correct. I got it. This is how you play this fucking game, okay?
Who's watching it?
Wait.
Hey, yo, keep moving. Hey, yo, right here. Give me that.
Who is the one of the most painted defender in this league, huh? Who is he? That is Lopez. Are you talking about Lopez or Giannis?
Hey, yo, right here. I see him.
How do I push players back? How do I push them back, huh? How do I push them back? Like they push this like this way. How do I do that?
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
How do I push, Nathan? How do I push them back like this?
Front head. Hey, yo, right there. That's all you. Way to grab it.
You post up, then hold the run button while holding to the left analog stick towards the rim. Okay. Where's my big guy?
Knock this in.
Nah. Okay, boys. Okay. I think I've got it enough for today. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you for this advice, man. I think I can improve my game. Thank you for joining in, Nathan. Much love, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys for joining in. Love you. Keep subbing, keep liking the stream. If you're gonna beat them, Thank you. Bye, Nathan. The stream, yes, sir.